kind of a quick video this week because I had some other stuff going on, but next week's video will be pretty big and very interesting though, so stay tuned for that. But hey, that doesn't mean that this week's smaller video isn't going to be interesting at all. Because I think we all remember what happened on the 12th of September in 2003, right? Well, if you don't remember, or if you weren't even born or just not old enough to play games yet like me, I was only like 4 at the time, this day was pretty significant because Steam officially launched. That's right, Steam is officially 20 years old as of this week and Valve are, well, actually celebrating it. Let's have a look.
Lambda Generation.
Before we look at what Valve is doing right now, let's have a look at what they were doing 20 years ago. Or should I say 21 years ago, because Steam is actually a little older than what Valve is telling you. Let me explain. Back in the days of Half-Life 1 and Counter-Strike, Valve was starting to see a little bit of a problem. Updating their games wasn't an easy task. Every single time they would release a patch, they would notice that a large chunk of their player base would suddenly just go offline for a while until they installed said patch. Anti-piracy and anti-cheat were also things that Valve was keeping an eye on, and they wanted to do something to help them counter these pirates and cheaters. And pirate cheaters. So Valve decided to go to the drawing board to design a catch-all solution. Development of Grid, or Gazelle, started in 2002 and was eventually announced at GDC that same year on March 22nd. Beta testing for the now called Steam platform started that same day. It's said that between 80,000 and 300,000 people tried out the beta before the official version of Steam was finally released on September 12, 2003, which Valve now sees as the official birthday of the platform. Before Steam took over all the multiplayer server duties of their titles, Valve used Sierra's World Opponent Network, or WON, to handle the servers and such. However, now that Steam existed, Valve didn't need WON anymore and started to phase out the service from their games, shutting down the last WON server at the end of July 2004. World Opponent Network shutting down as a whole around 4 years later. Now, a lot more has happened in those beginning years, like the fact that Valve actually got sued by Sierra's parent company Vivendi Universal around that time, and that the PC gaming community did not receive Steam with open arms at first. But I think that's some stuff I'm going to keep for a more substantial video in the future. Let me know if you're interested in a video about Steam's entire history down below. When Steam officially launched, the only games on it were just Valve's own games, but over the many years of Steam's existence, you could say that that's no longer the case, to say the least. Today, there are almost 100,000 games on the platform. I guess you'll never run out of stuff to play, huh? Although I must admit that most of it is slop like Car Thief Simulator 2017, or, Ball Fall, or Overwatch 2, pretty bottom of the barrel stuff. So, what's Valve doing to celebrate their 20th anniversary of being the home for PC gaming? Well, they first and foremost updated the whole Steam store front page. Or should I say, downgraded. It sported the green color scheme and overall design language that Valve used when the platform first came out. And it's very nostalgic for a lot of people, so it's very nice of Valve to actually acknowledge this early design again. They already did it with a Steam Deck keyboard theme and a profile theme that you could apply, but hey, they keep bringing it back more and more in certain places. This theme is no longer live though, and replaced by a Call of Duty 20th anniversary banner at the time of writing. Ah, boo! Boo! Is that actually still live? Hold on. Is that still going on? Oh yeah, it's still going on. At the time of recording as well. Oh, they put back a Steam Deck sale. Oh, that's new. Okay, well that wasn't there yesterday when I was writing this video, so okay, well, there you go. So apparently, the lowest tier Steam Deck is 10% off, the middle tier is 15% off, and the top tier is 20% off. So hey, if you would like to grab a Steam Deck, they're on sale now, so, might as well bite the bullet, maybe. I don't know. Depends on if you really want one or not, I guess. Alongside this design, we also got this awesome piece of artwork of a bunch of Valve characters standing around the number 20, all posing in some kind of meme-y way, created by Valve artist Claire Hummel. Once you click it, you're brought to a page that goes over the entire history of Steam, accompanied with lots of memes. But the memes are Valve characters, and because the art is actually really good, I can tolerate it. It's a spy in a dress. Also, why is it that Shell's first words out of her mouth has to be her asking for Wheatley to play Despacito? Anyway, I actually got nothing against it. I think it's actually kind of funny. There are more memes to discover on this page, so I encourage you to check it out by clicking the link down below. There's also a video by Valve's own Cassie, thanking everybody in a very Cassie kind of way. Alongside the page, there's also new stuff to discover in the Point Shop. You can get some chat stickers, profile backgrounds, and a Counter-Strike 2 animated profile picture entirely for free. You just gotta claim it real quick because I don't know how long this will last. Also, a lot of games featured on the Celebration page are on sale right now as well. Haven't played the original Half-Life yet? Well, you can get it for less than $1 now, so you got no excuse not to get it, so grab it. It's kind of a shame that the only way you can get to this page right now is by following the link. Valve already scrubbed the main store page of all traces of this 20-year celebration and replaced it with this Call of Duty 20th anniversary banner. Seriously, such a shame. A lot of work went into this page and they only leave the main way to get to it up for a day or so. I mean, technically any birthday only lasts one day, but they could have kept it up for a week, you know? Anyway, that's it for this video. What do you think of Steam and its 20th anniversary? Let me know in the comments below, I'd love to read them. Here's to Valve, Steam, and another 20 years of supplying us with games, sales, and kinky Steam decks. Also, please let Claire Hummel make more art like this. I think we can all agree we really need it. I mean, thanks to her, we finally know what color socks the G-Man prefers to wear. Okay, forget all the leaks that have happened. This is what I call a dis-sockery.